Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 18th of November 2025. Going through my watch list, this pre-market, how we traded it, and what is next. So as you can see, OLMA, the main one here, it's up a lot this pre-market. We caught it with a 5-minute falling wedge breakout against the one-day resistance of 32. Above on moving averages, as you can see, highlighted entry, highlighted profit, and it was plus 20% it ran on this one. Here's the alert. So I sold 8 to 10% from my entry point, my respectable first target. Hitting my daily goal already this pre-market before market open, so entered at 3:13 UK time, which is equivalent to 8:13 US time. So on this candle here, around 32, 32, 33 was entry, and yeah, entry, stop loss, take profit when I actually sold, and yeah, not bad for a good start this pre-market. So obviously it's come back down now, and the trade is done, but I would be looking for a reaccumulation, which it's doing now. So marking from the up thrust up here, and converting this into a falling wedge, as like you can see here. I'll be waiting for a push over 32 again, in just a more of a mature pattern. You know, the bigger the wedge, the bigger the breakout. In contrast to that small one we drew over here. You know, that small one, you know, when we drew it and it broke out, it ran 20%. So if you have a big falling wedge here, and you know, were to break out once more, it should be a bigger move, and it should break this 40 level. But ultimately, I'm just waiting for a push over 32 for re-entry on this. First target again, 10%, 8-10%, and then yeah, I think we will carry on further past 40 on this. But I'm just taking off the 5-minute time frame, so that's for a day trade. But also, if we lose 17 on the 5-minute time frame, I think we're done on this. I really do. We're coming back to where we started from 11, and it's just done. So bear that in mind. So going to the 4-hour time frame, need to have a 4-hour close by 1:30. Well, yeah, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Over 32 on this. Currently just a pump up. Now it's a resting bar sort of play, and it can break with a close over 32. So a 4-hour close over 32 by 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Should see it continue. Excuse me, continue and break over 40 on this one. Apologies, do have a cough as it's bad weather in the UK here. So I'm going to daily time frame. Looking at this, technical breakout really. Bollinger Band's pinching tight. Golden cross here. Golden cross retest. And the explosive move up has happened. So, I mean, yeah, it's just a big blow off top. We might have to go to the weekly. So 4-hour close over 32 should warrant a good swing trade. In the monthly, it's just a big, massive pump. So the monthly time frame, I've got resistance here at 32, the 200 exponential moving average, as you can see when my cursor clicks on it. And yeah, I mean, after 40, you'll be looking at 50. And then probably 65 or something like that. But yeah, it's one step at a time on this. Just let's have a 4-hour close over 32, get to 40, break 40, and then we can look at 50. And then we'll be looking to retest around here, really. This sort of price action over here, which comes to around 55. That'll be my top target in this one. But again, it's invalid if it loses 17 on the 5-minute time frame. So that's OLMA. I'll be keeping an eye on that 32 level once again. Let's go to CANF. I did like this one. I think it's close to breaking out again. So yeah, similar to previously, a falling wedge against a one-day resistance of 0.64. I'm just waiting for a push over 0.64 for an entry in this. First target 8 to 10%, to see it catalyze and continue more towards 0.83. And yeah, it looks good. However, if we lose 0.4 in this, if you're in this, it's done. Don't hold it beyond 0.4 because it's coming down to 0.3, etc. on this. But 0.64 break over there, I should see it continue at least 8 to 10% in my opinion. And the 4-hour time frame, again, 4-hour close over 0.64 would be good. Should be engulfing the 200 EMA and 200 MA here, but we've done that now, but we're rejecting from this resistance here. 2 strong top wicks, which isn't good. It's wick off distribution, which means selling against 0.64. You just need to slap those sellers and beat the sell wall and close over the 4-hour time frame by 1:30 p.m. Eastern time today, with the green candle close over 0.64 for continuation over the rest of the day and for tomorrow. And just go to daily time frame real quick. So we've got big resistance here at around $1. So if we were to break up parabolically, breaking 0.64, gap up to 0.83, and say we hesitate around here, then break it, $1 would be the main target on this, just with the death cross retest, the 200 MA and 200 EMA on the 1-day time frame. But again, all is invalid if you have a 5-minute close over 0.4, because it'll be done. So I'm now going to ASBP to finish things up. So it's not as a convincing one, this. So for a day trade, you can still look at it over 0.12, but look for more of an 8%. Target on this one, 6 to 8%. This is more of a scalp. Candles are a bit smaller. Buyers aren't as large as they are on OLMA. On this one, ASBP. So push over 0.12 should see it run at least 6 to 8%. If you lose 0.9, well, if you lose 9 cents, you're completely done on this. It's going back to where it came from, down here. And yeah, just look for a close over 0.12 on that one for continuation. Going to the 4 hour time frame. Again, a 4 hour close over 0.12 would be good. It's more of a swing trade, I would say. It's not a random pump up. It's so it's a bit of a W shape, and W shapes, they are usually bullish. You can draw a couple of handles, inverted head and shoulders. The more U shapes you see, is the more bullish thing you can see. And we've got 2 here presenting a W. So yeah, just a 4 hour close over 0.12. It's only a cent off. Should see it continue towards 0.155. And then once break that, you'll be looking to retest the 60 EMA for a death cross retest around 0.19, 0.2, wherever it might converge at the time. So a 4 hour close of a 0.12 for continuation. Excuse me. And then a daily close over 0.155 to reverse the trend, to continue going back up for a more of a 2, 3, 4, 5 day sort of swing trade, really. Daily candle, green candle over 0.15 would reverse this downtrend, and then it start to go back up. 0.12 would be the start, reclaiming the ATMA, and then your big resistance here, a bit where you've come down, rejected, and then come back up, rejected. So you need to get over that 0.155 level. So for a bit of a shorter day swing, I'll look for a 4 hour close over 0.12, and then for a longer day, a larger swing trade, I'd look for a daily close over 0.155 for continuation on this. So I'm going to end it here, grab some water, and I'll catch you guys later. So if you're interested in calls like this, as well as day trades from Phoenix, Fox, options, we've got 4 channels, swing trades, we do live trading for day trading, swing trading, and options trading, many analysis, lots of recaps, publicized no trading journals, and even better seminars and deep extensive trade reviews also. So if you're interested, check us out, link in the video description or in the Twitter bio. So thanks guys, and catch you all later.